Long story short, I upgraded my PC with RTX 4090 and i5 13600K, but my case was too small for them, so I had issues with noise and high temperatures. So yeah, I definitely needed a new case, and I found this NZXT H5 Elite. It has a relatively small size, but at the same time can fit my 4090, and it looks incredible with that water cooling. And then I fell into the marketing trap. Should I buy white water cooling from NZXT? And if I have white case with white water cooling, should I also take a white motherboard? Then it should be on DDR5 memory and white as well. With the power supply I had two options for the same price. One option is 1000 watts with 12 watt high power cable for convenient video card connection, and the second option was 850 watts white power supply. Both of them had a gold certificate, but hey, this is not the time for logic. The disadvantage of this case is that it comes without a fan for the back of the case, and it was not easy to find one in my city. And the good news is that I have already sold my old PC for 750 euros. So the total cost of this computer was around 3,700 euros, or around $4,000 at the current rate. Of course, I understand that maybe I got a little carried away with upgrading the computer. And this wasn't my most innovative investment though, but I was happy like a kid. So let's put it together and see what he can do.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now. Hello? Anybody here?
By investing this amount of money into a PC build, you expect it to be perfect. But this build is not without the problems. The temperature of CPU in modern games sometimes can reach 75 degrees, and I cannot say that the cooler is running at low speeds. But anyway, most of the time it's much better than it was before. If I just want to watch YouTube, browse internet and read something, the noise from the computer annoys me. It's practically idle, doing nothing. But fans are clearly noticeable, even though I turned on silence mode. Maybe I was just used to my previous build, where my PC was barely audible even at full load. Let's talk about power consumption. At idle, it consumes on average of about 150 watts of energy, and under full load it can reach up to 700 watts. And that's a lot! For comparison, my previous build consumes around 70 watts at idle and 250 under full load. Fun fact: if you play games like League of Legends on this beast, RTX 4090 will consume around 50 watts. And sometimes it works in passive mode. It means that fans are not even turned on. I think this is insanely good result. But despite these problems, it will manage to render at least 100 FPS in any game at 4K, if you are not from the anti-DLSS cult, of course. And when you're playing on a large 4K TV, you can feel some aesthetic pleasure from the picture. And thanks to the game sounds, you quickly forget about the noise from the fans. This is my most expensive computer build yet. And I had several demanding games in my Steam library, and it's time to play
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles! I gotta